Yo, it's the Black and Goku again. Sigh. I know it sounds like I'm a little depressed because I am. I mean, well, not really depressed, but more like sad because, first of all, I played back the video and I know damn well I said, let me show you. So apparently, some kind of force, I don't know what it is, where I said, I'm going to prove it to you. I did not say that. I said, I'm going to show you. Let me show you real quick. Before it, as if I did say it, I didn't mean to say that, but I know for a fact I said show, because I remember even saying that. Don't get me wrong, I don't remember everything I say until I actually play back the video, but even then, a lot of times I do know whether or not I've said something, but, sometimes it's like something just, or maybe I did, I don't know. I know what's in the video, so I guess videos don't exactly lie, but sometimes, it makes you wonder, like, did something just, like, forcibly change me while I was during the video, yet I have memories of saying that differently? It's kind of like the Mandela effect. But anyway, wow, this is my 5th video of an update. So I'm going to call this follow-up part 2 because, well, I just want you to know, I did play back the video before I put it for upload. And just to show you where we're at here, I have not posted Final Fantasy VII yet. And let's see. I forgot that was what I was going to do. So let's see. I've already got episode 2 up. I even have 3. But it's not actually posted because I'm waiting to actually play the game. If I can ever find the phone is the one that just actually has the one that I've been doing it along with, and I'm going to keep it on that one. Simply for the fact of just in case I ever get back with headphones and decide I want to listen to music and I want to keep it separate because I don't want it to get all copyrighted. But because as much as I actually love the game, and I really do, I love the music, but I just can't handle it all the time. Unless of course there's one track, and before I get into that, I believe I've said this before, and I can't stress it enough, nor can I express it enough, that the beginning of it, I don't really care for too much, but it's okay. At least it leads up to it's the one track that's my favorite of all. They're all good tracks. I ain't saying that at all. But the one favorite, and this is in Suikoden, and I can't remember the name of it, but it's somewhere to do with the dragons in, and that's it. I don't have too much favorites in Suikoden 2. But the beginning is pretty awesome. It's kind of peaceful itself, but otherwise, it's pretty freaking awesome. I like that. When it shows the intro and all that. So let's see. 55. Wow, 56. Jeez. 57. What the hell have we been doing? Let's see. 50. I still have yet to mess with 57, so let me think here. 56. Oh, no, wait a minute. We were at 50. No, we didn't even do 55 yet. Didn't look like it. Where are we in the deal? Hang on. I know we're at least past 32, if you're crying out loud. Yeah, see, we haven't even done 52 yet. I think we did 51. So, not 50. I know you're seeing previews, but these are like spoilers, so but it's not too much of a spoiler because I'm not playing the video, so it doesn't really matter. So let me think here. Wow, what in the world happened to 51? 51 should be here somewhere in the mix. Yeah, we got up to 38. See, when you see that little world symbol, that means it's public, and there is no friend thing like on Facebook, which is really stupidly retarded. But the fact is that, okay, like a lot of times, like if you post it, like your friends can't share it anymore. unless unless the original post holder actually has it on public. Which it's a bit of a catch 42. It's like this. I mean, you're trying to private the information, but a lot of times it's like it's for the public eye, but at the same time it's like, wait a minute, man. I want to be able to share this, and yet I want people to be able to share it on their own. But how can they do that without, me putting it publicly? Well, because that's the way it has to be. Well, I guess you'll just have to wait till the original poster does it. There it is, 50. I thought I did 51. Oh, I did. Die Hard Treasures. Okay. So now we need, because we've already done the starting of episode 2, which I actually didn't have to do, but I still have to do the way beginning again, but it's alright. I'm still kind of caught up. I'm not that too far, but it's alright. I'm going to be doing both of them at the same time, so it'll be okay. We got 89%. We have the episode where I brought back what grinds my gears. And that will be a continuing more of a vlog series than this will ever be. Because this will be like at random or something. Because, honestly, and I'm just being completely, totally honest. Did I say it already 51? Hang on. I know. I'm going through this again because I'm trying to make sure I know where I'm at. Yeah, okay. So now we need 52. And then we'll get on to 53. Like I said, I was going to stop somewhere. I think it was like 55 or something. Then I changed my mind. I was going to go to 58 because, as you know, I've said this before. I have like 3 parts to 59, which there's going to be a lot more before I get into 60. Because 60 will be a continuation on to the actual storyline itself. So, yeah, there's that. So 52, yet again, the rehashing. So I like to try to sometimes mess with it, but I like to keep it as the rehashing still, because that's what we're doing. We're rehashing it, at least until, like I said, until episode 60, which, as you know, right now we can't continue the game itself anyway, in general, until I get a better way to actually play the game. And don't get me wrong, it's fine on phone as long as you're not trying to do any challenges or whatever. So, and the reason I put dots here is because there's not an actual description of the episode, or the title of the episode yet. That, and that's the way I kind of wanted it at first anyway, until I decided, well, I needed to put an actual deal on there. So let's put on yet again. And I will not be doing this too much. I'll just try to keep it like that if it's already got a title on it. If not, then I'm just going to read over or something. Yet again. Let's see. What is it again? The rehashing. And it's always good to have a backup scenario. By that, I mean to protect your content, which is what I have in the description. So if you want to go ahead and copy that, that's fine with me. Because it's an actual public thing anyway. So anyway, let's see, what should we title this as? How about introducing... No? Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay, I got an idea. Let's see. Gold. I think it's spelled sorcerer, but it's with an A. For some reason or another. But, Gold Sorcerer. Fun in games. Which, if you don't know what that is, that's what the symbol is for. I'm not too good at it. Sometimes I can get it. Actually, for the longest time in my life, I could never actually do it. But what it is like basically drawing the hourglass, but you got to make it look like the kind of like the G or an S. You know, kind of like that when you do it just right. Otherwise, you know, when you're writing it out on a piece of paper, and that can be the hardest thing ever. But it was easy once you done it, even though you'll probably still wind up messing up half the time trying to get that right if you haven't been able to do it right for your entire life. Funny games or not. Not? Oh, okay. Funny games. Oh, okay, I must have reached the limit now. Funny games. Okay, so. Funny games, no. Funny games, no? Okay. That probably sounds good. I'm gonna back this up just a little bit. Or not. Now, why would it do that? That doesn't even make sense. No, 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 no. No, don't put that on there. Quit. What do you mean porno? I didn't say porno. Said that. Or not. Okay, fun and games. Alright, I'll tell you what. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. And then put down. Or not. Well, this video will explain, so you know, because it's probably going to be hard to sell. Wait, you little son of a... Damn jackal, son of a... God. See, without it, I can't... I mean... Oh, shit. So even though I put that symbol there, used to you couldn't even do that. So there it is. Or not. There we go. Okay, so I get that, and now you know. I'm gonna put that there. Or sorcerer things or not. There we go. Finally. Alright, so what we want to do is I'm gonna put my camera down there because otherwise I can't put next. And we're going to title the description in this episode. No. I used to put in there like that. So, you know. But I'm going to try and do it every once in a while at least to kind of mix it up. So, episode of Final Fantasy VII. You know what? I'm gonna put that a capital L because I kind of like it like that. So Final Fantasy VII, and yeah, I don't do with Roman numerals. As you can tell, I mean, as much as I know what Roman numerals are, I'm not too good with clocks. So anyway, Final Fantasy VII, and no, there's no boy. I don't even know why there's an I there. I should have never been thing. So anyway, Final Fantasy VII, yet again, 52, so Final Fantasy VII, episode 52, yet again, the rehashing. It's the way I do it a lot. So this is also behind the scenes. So anyway, we try to have fun, but can't. But actually, I like it better like this. Cannot, and I'm the one writing this, so don't judge me. Cannot, I mean, I will put can't sometimes, but not always. So there shouldn't, and you shouldn't always have to do that anyway. But cannot, due to plot. And I get I get sidetracked. There we go. There you go. What do you think about that? You think that'll be too long? Because, I mean, I don't always put, commas. So, yeah, I'm gonna put that down there like that. I mean, if you think I should do a little bit better in the future, I will do so. But post your comments down below. But, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and copy that, and I'm gonna make sure it does it again. Okay, all copyright trademark media is owned by the respective companies. Videos uploaded our commentary and nature is defined. Okay, see, this is what I was talking about. So, you can actually copy this, and it's better to copy it if you can, instead of always having to type it out, because, I mean, unless, of course, you get, like, a strike on your video, then you're going to have to really type it out, because copying and pasting doesn't always work. They don't like that. You have to, in order for them to understand you, in order for it to be entered automatically, you actually have to type it out firsthand, so that's the way it works. So yeah, if you don't think that's a good deal, we try to have fun at the gold. There we go. This might be a little bit longer than what I planned, but hold on. Gold Sorcerer. This won't be actually loaded later, but cannot. Okay, they're rehashing the Gold Sorcerer, and I'm gonna title this just a little bit different than the title it has. The Gold Sorcerer, Fun and Games. And games, or maybe not. There we go. That's about it. So, I mean, what do you think? I mean, do you think that's a little too long? I mean, honestly, I'm just trying to do a filler here and try to do what I can to name this. Let's see. Tags. Gold Sorcerer. Here we go. How not to have fun at the Gold Sorcerer. There we go. Done and done. Now we gotta post it to public, and bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Okay, so wow, it's actually uploading it. Well, that's crazy. It's actually gonna try to upload it, which I wouldn't think it was gonna be able to detect it. So, yeah, like I said, just in case it doesn't, like I said the first time, yeah. Anyway, check out the behind the scenes. This is the follow up again to part 2. Um, we actually do behind the scenes. So, yeah, so to speak, what I put in there. It's not on every episode that how I titled that, but that's how I do things mostly. A lot of times I just put "and in this episode," especially when I write out about like updates and stuff, you know. But you know, if it does not actually go through on that, I'm just gonna say, hell with it. I'm gonna wind up deleting it anyway. I'm gonna delete part of 3, which is not what it's actually titled in the deal, which I can't show you without it crashing, which it'll do. So yeah, I'm going to edit this real quick. And I all the time I've actually done this since I've actually been back to doing gaming and stuff. Since I've actually got a hand of, I've actually been able to copy and paste the deal that I needed just for insurance policies and stuff, just in case, because of this right here. So yeah, I'm not gonna bother with tags, but at least right there, I'm gonna save that right as it is, and I'm gonna be uploading this probably sometime tomorrow. You know, and I'm gonna try to play Suikoden in the meantime as well, but I'll probably do it in between tomorrow. I don't know about tonight because I can't seem to find it. So yeah, and this is going on a little bit longer than I planned. So for now, I'm gonna save that as is, and I don't know if it will. See, part 2. What I mean by that is because I actually went ahead and you know, reset what I had to say as well, just in case I didn't say it in the other one, which is basically an Eternium that I had thought when this is part 1 of Heat Troubles. I was showing off after I showed off another game, which I'm not going to talk about, which you will know by the first one. But I showed another one after that, which is Eternium, and I said spells, which actually I didn't read that when I was actually playing. I said current abilities. It's still technically like a spell, but in my opinion, personally, the way it feels. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna try and look around right now and try to find that thing, and if I can, I'll plug it into a charger. If not, I'll be plugging it into. I think I found the charger not too long ago. I think it's at the other end of the bed, but I'll have to look again. If not, I'm gonna have to get me another charger for it. And if I have to get another charger because I have another one, it kind of made smoking stuff. You couldn't even see it, but you can smell it. And then it fried my favorite one. Well, actually, my favorite of all time was one that I had a while back that I had to give up. But it's alright, you know. Got another one, but now it's gone. So, you know, whatever. Now that that's fried, I don't know what to do with it other than just take it and scrap it. You know, give it to somebody who actually can fix it and they can use it themselves. That's what it does when you go to scrap. So, yeah. Anyway, it's basically like donating it to somebody who can actually fix it and then make it themselves. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry if this is really boring to you, but, you know, 2 minutes ago, Gold Sorcerer and Fun and Games. And I apologize for having to kind of put that together, but it wouldn't let me. As you can tell, it wouldn't even let me do. Somebody's out there. Anyway, any more than they could. So I don't know who's driving out here, but I'm gonna check it out here in a little bit. But you know, anyway, I gotta find that phone. Very important because it has one of my favorite games on it in Suikoden. So I love that game. I want to be able to play it, and I want to be able to record it. But it may be another night. I hate to say it, but it might be. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. So just bear with me. Alright, see you later. Peace and peace out. And I'm sorry for the very long update.